So I'm Jing Shen. I'm representing Senator Isaac tonight, and we're very honored and grateful to have this affiliation. And so, besides a little more information about Isaac, I'm going to tell you about some of the current opportunities that are available to everyone, and what we can do as a resource, as Isaac, for you, each and every one of your councils. So Isaac is not a third-party study abroad service. We're focusing on internships. We actually call them traineeships. So these are actually full-time paid jobs that you can get internationally. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get people to break away from those common places they'll go to, like London, Paris, Madrid. We're trying to get you to do more things in different places around the world. And for example, one of the best traineeships that our members has had recently was helping full-time in Indonesia to combat AIDS, and she did some field work there. And so these are paid jobs, and we are actually seeking exchange participants for the spring. And so if you know anyone who's graduating in December, or actually we have people who find really great jobs through Isaac, and they take the semester off just to do the job. And so if you know anyone who might be interested, just email me. My email is on there, and I'll get you the application and everything to pass on. And we have interviews next week, starting next week. So, and also you should receive an email earlier in the week about information sessions. We unfortunately don't have any more information sessions, but if you email me, I'll fill you in with all the information. And the other thing we're not is, people keep on asking me, what is Isaac? What does it stand for? And I have to tell you, to be honest, it is the International Association for Economics and Business Students. But we are actually not just an association of business and econ students. It used to be the case, like in the 1930s or something, and then we're now just focused on traineeships, which are international internships. And what can we do as a resource to each and every one of the college councils? We actually have a department called Business Development here at Isaac Austin, and we reach out to the local businesses so that we can find some of these traineeship spots here in Austin for people abroad. And we're currently actually hosting 2 people from China, and they're working here with jobs that we help to find. So we have some high-profile partnerships on the national committee that organizes Isaac for the U.S. We have Microsoft, we have PwC, we have ING, we have UBS, the Swiss bank, we even have DHL, and even Facebook. So these are some of our partners if you want to reach out to them to get them to speak to your college council or whatever. We also have a very great alumni network, and we have people right here in Austin. So if you want anyone with international experience who's worked in your industry or the academic field that your college council caters to, just talk to me, and I'll try to get you someone to speak to your council. And hopefully that will be useful. And we also are looking for new connections, so don't be surprised if one of our business development people just come in at one of your career fairs and wanting to talk to some people. We're trying to get everyone more opportunities, especially so that we can send more people abroad as we're getting people to come in. So again, on behalf of Isaac, we're really psyched to be here at Senate, and we look forward to working together. Questions about Isaac? Anything? Awesome. Thank you.
Moving on to committee reports, we have Darlene from Faculty Affairs.
Hey y'all. Just a friendly reminder that professional nominations are due next Wednesday. That's October the 20th. And it's School of Information, Undergraduate Business Council.
That will be in the newsletter.
It will be. Okay.
Or you can email them tonight.
Yes. And also email the nominations to either myself or Mariangela. Our emails are on there. So that would be great. Thank you.
And then next we have an announcement from recruitment and retention.
Hi everybody, my name is Hank Doogie. I'm one of the co-chairs for recruitment and retention. And we're here to talk to you about, this is Kendra, my lovely co-chair. And we're here to talk to you about Longhorn School Bus. I know we've been bringing up the last 2 GAs, but we want to fill you in on a little secret that we have, so don't tell anyone. Longhorn School Bus almost didn't happen this year because Zavala is going through a budget crunch. But we went to Mr. Estrada's door, knocked on it, and said, this is an experience that your students need to have. Our college counselors take care of them when they're here, and they show them a good time, they show them what college is all about, and they motivate them to seek higher education. So after we did that, Mr. Estrada was on board, He's sending 3 classes this year instead of 2. Our first one is coming up October 29th. So we need 2 more councils. We've had a lot of councils who want to participate, but we need 2 more for that date, which is 2 weeks from tomorrow. Liberal Arts Council's already signed up, and they're more than willing to take all 75 kids, and we have faith that they can, but we want to spread the love. So if y'all want a class to show around y'all's college for the day, please come and talk to us after the meeting so we can get y'all signed up.
I just want to say, if you sign up and participate, I will stop bugging you with emails, which if that is not an incentive in itself, I don't know what it is. So, sign up and participate. You won't regret it. Okay, so.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, and then lastly, we're gonna have Jordan and Danielle with our CT-back ad hoc committee.
Jordan and we're the chair and co-chair of the CT-back launch committee. Basically, it's an internal committee that is helping get all the CT-backs up and running in each of the individual colleges. So all of you have probably talked with, all of you have talked with one of our members already, just to kind of see where you're at with the meeting our deadlines and stuff like that. And we're having a meeting this Sunday at 5. And I'd encourage all of the council presidents to attend. We're going to be talking about applications, like for a general application that you can put for your individual school, and talking about timelines to have everybody finishing on time. So if you have any concerns or questions, please come to our meeting at 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I just want to highlight this is really supposed to be a resource for councils to make sure even if you just want a PowerPoint created, you can really use Senate, and so it's supposed to, yeah. So we're here for you. Help us help you. Okay, thanks guys. Okay, do you have any open mic announcements? Yes, the one and only Emily Chen.
Hi guys, my name's Emily Chen. I'm serving in representing Senate at PSAC meetings, and I just wanted to update you guys. We have split up PSAC into subcommittees, and I'm sure Chelsea will also give you an update perhaps sometime soon as well. But I've been put on the PSAC Student Life Committee, and although Senate is not in particular concerned officially about student life, I'm sure you guys have opinions about student life. So I've been charged with kind of canvassing the campus, or at least people who I interact with, which is all, and finding out if there are any issues regarding student life. So some of the ideas were like in rec sports, housing, union buildings, or anything else that has to do with your life that you feel like students are not represented on. So does anyone have any large, we're talking about big topics or even specific issues that can be addressed within a 1 year or 2 year period? I know that's a very vague question. No? Okay. Well, go home and think about it. And if you think of anything, please send me an email.
Yeah, we'll make sure that's in the newsletter too.
Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay, any more open mic announcements? All right, well, tonight's after meeting, which you are all invited to, especially the at-larges, I'm going, and Allie's going. When I say Santa, you say Rita. It's happening again. Okay, so if you need a ride, hang out. Also, record time, is there a motion to adjourn? Second? Congratulations.